Hello guys, I wanted to do a different type of video today. I am here with my Horween thin line and I wanted to challenge you to memorize scripture. Memorizing scripture has not always been a part of my life, but this school year this new school year, helping out with youth group, I've really tried to make myself an example to the rest of the teens as we try to memorize pretty large amounts of scripture in youth group. Don't mind my cat. But I put my Horween thin line here for you to follow along if you want to follow along in Psalm 19, 1 through 14. I'm going to say it out loud, and I promise you that I'm not looking at it. I may stumble because it's very long, but I have practiced it for like 3 months now, so hopefully it'll stay in my heart forever. Okay, here we go. Psalm 19. 1 through 14. The heavens declare the glory of God, the sky above proclaims his handiwork. Day to day pours out speech, and night by night reveals knowledge. There is no speech, nor are there words whose voice is not heard. Their voice goes out through all the earth, from the words to the end of the world. In them he has set a tent for the sun, which comes out like a bridegroom, leaving its chamber, and like a strong man runs its course with joy. Its rising is from the end of the heavens, and its circuit to the end of them, and there is nothing hidden from its heat. The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandments of the Lord are pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The rules of the Lord are true and righteousness altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, even much fine gold, sweeter also than honey, and drippings of the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is your servant warned. In keeping them, there is great reward. Who can discern his errors? Declare me innocent from hidden faults. Keep back your servant from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless and innocent of great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. All right, so I definitely stumbled there a little bit, but my goodness, it's difficult. Sometimes the ESV is not the best to memorize, but I teach out of the ESV, so I want to memorize the ESV. Okay, guys, there's so many excuses not to memorize scripture. Don't use those, whatever age you are. I'm around 30, and definitely not young. I'm younger-ish, but memorizing is still difficult for me. Whatever age you are, memorizing scripture is a blessing, and this has changed my outward look on Christianity as I go throughout my day. I mean, even just the first verse in Psalm 19 is, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his handiwork. I mean, I think about that when I'm driving, and I look at the sky and I look at how beautiful the sun is, and especially coming out of winter, going into spring. I mean, it's beautiful, and the first verse just is a great proof text and apologist for Christ. So this is just an amazing way to glorify God and put his word in your heart. Not to mention that before there was really written text, they would, in the first century, they would transfer information to each other by memorization, and like memorizing massive amounts of like essentially creeds. So not to get into all of that, but it's very important that we memorize scripture. So I encourage you guys. I will make a new playlist if you find this relevant. I hope you do, but if you don't, hey, you can watch a lot of other things on YouTube. But I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your night, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye.